I'm Sigsolo. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Sample Saturday number 19. Today I have a soap that Pete Hendricks from Hendricks Classics & Co. sent me. It's the one called Beyond the Void, Gadabout. When I give it a sniff, mind you, this is a sample of course, I get a 4 out of 10. This reminds me very much of one of my favorite fragrances, the Davidoff Cool Water. And I looked up the notes in it and they share a similar ingredients list of notes. So I don't know if this is intentionally, it doesn't say anywhere on Pete's page, but to my nose, your noses may vary, you know, YNM. But to my nose, that's what I get. Lovely, lovely scent. I have it here in the ball that Pete also very kindly sent to me. The stainless steel black straight walls. I'm using my Alpha shaving metal handle anodized or no, what do you call it? PVD coated, powder coated handle with the 28 millimeter G4 synthetic nut in it. Usually people go 22, 24 or 26 I've seen, but 28, that's unusual. But the G4 28, very, very nice. It acts kind of like the Simpson Trafalgar T3. The razor for today, you saw it in the pic, is the Blackland Era. I have the level 4 plate in it. I don't know if you see it. The solid bar one. And there is a funny story to that, but I'll tell you that as I shave. In it I have the blade, that chain from Blackland razors sent with the razor. It's the Personna Lab Blue made in the US. Okay, so let's get this party started. So. The soap is not a tallow-based soap, but it's not vegan either because it contains lanolin, goat's milk, and Tossa silk. I have no idea what Tossa silk is, to be honest, but I know that people mention that as a reason for this not to be vegan. So I don't know what it is. Is it some kind of fat? I don't know. I have no idea. I know that lanolin comes from a sheep and goat's milk from a goat, obviously. And that's about it. I have no idea what Tossa silk is. I could have looked it up, but that would ruin the fun of you telling me, wouldn't it? So I'm here to learn, as I've said from the get-go. Some 14, 15, 16 months ago when I started this. 16 months ago. I was just doing the math. Okay, and for once I actually just showered. So if you notice, I don't know if you see the water in the back, but the room is moist and heated and warm. Okay. So the razor is 99 grams, the handle is 3.5 inch, has the ridges here, the 6 ridges, to which he also gives you some O-rings to put in, but I don't think I need those. So let's try this. I have a 2.5 day stubble. And you might wonder, why did it take so long to use this razor? So, and that's the kind of funny story, because I got a mail on the 25th of January saying that this razor would finally, I think it said, be released for pre-order on the 28th. So on the 28th, that was a Friday, I sat by my computer and waited. And I can see from my confirmation email that I got the confirmation email 5 minutes after it was released. So let me just get some soap here. I didn't do a very good job up here. You know, bumpy area. And then on the 15th of February, I got a mail that my razor had been shipped. And you might remember that getting my my Blackbird took 70 days to get here. But it only took a little over 5 weeks, or just about 5 weeks for it to get here. And then when I got it, I opened it and noticed that under the plate here, it had a big black blemish over the level 4. It was almost invisible. It was a miscoloration in the metal. And I thought, well, it doesn't affect the shave. That it has a different color. And then I put a blade in, and the blade was all tilt to the side. So the misalignment was almost 2 millimeters from almost no blade down here to a lot of blade up here, and the opposite, of course, on the other side. So I contacted Shane, and he said, can you send me some pics? Which of course I could. And then he said, oh man, I'm sorry we didn't catch that. Let me send you a new level 4 base plate and a new top cap. And so he did. And also, and that was a nice thing, he said, well, this was our fault. We should have caught this in the quality control. So I received an email giving me a 10% refund for my trouble. I don't know. So, and then it arrived, and I was very anxious to use it because everybody else has made a video with this. And the blade alignment was perfect. No blemishes on the plate. I know this is made of steel. Top cap of 17.4 stainless steel, and the rest of the razor 16.9, 316L, I think. Don't kill me if it's 303. I know they've used that before. But so back to the oh, that was the wrong way. I felt that. Yeah. Sorry. Let me just. To me, it feels very mild. There is no blade feel, almost. Just a very little. Just to help you get the angle. The angle on this is easy to find for me. I don't know if you hear that. So, you can see that it's been 3D printed. You can see it has the lines, you know, going back and forth. But you know what? I knew that. I knew I wasn't getting another Tradera. Beautiful, polished, and machine, you know, finished, and you know. But the ruggedness, the roughness, the you know, it does it for me too, I would say. I saw some pictures online of people, they made a macro photo, seeing the finish on this was horrendous, and they would return it and stuff. And Blackland has a 30-day free return, full return policy, so you can just do that. But to get this and don't know that this has been 3D printed and that it hasn't been, you know, polished, and that the 3D printing is showing. Oh, here it is. That's on you, I would say. You cannot blame Shane. He's done everything he could to make sure people understood that this is a great razor. It works as it's supposed to and all that, but it's not polished. So if you are not aware of that, I would say I wouldn't blame Shane. And I know that if you're not happy, you can just return it. So that's my funny story. The soap lathered, I forgot to say, is 6 out of 10. It gets stronger. So, what aftershave to use? Actually, another Hendrix product, the preferred shaving towel of this then, the Boss Man accessory shaving towel from Hendrix Classics & Co. The aftershave is this, the Davidoff, the cool water. I just got it. I found it in a local store. So what do you know? Ooh. Just poured out a quarter bottle. Oh, this, I smell the grapefruit in it immediately. And then some lavender, and then some musk, and then some wood, cedar wood. And then, you know, it has that sweet, fruity after scent. Yeah. The soap is not as sweet. It has a more level spread of notes. So I would say that Pete hit this scent better than they did. But I love this scent. The aftershave balm is this, also from them. And this is, I don't know if you can hear it, it's almost water as well. So you need to be very careful with it. Because, you know, you shoot out half a liter without even... Oh, yeah. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Sorry. Not a music channel. So, man. Davidoff Cool Water is made by Davidoff. Davidoff Parfum Paris. So Davidoff Perfumes in Paris, France, if you don't know where that is. So it was released in 1988, back when I was a world champion of everything, or could become within a week if I wanted to, or at least that was how I felt, of course. So that's it. Wonderful shave. So like, subscribe, hit the bell and share. And you know why we do this? We do this because we are not obsessed. We are dedicated. CXXVII signing out.